Today I'm taking a look at the Wurkkos HD01 Pro. Got our user manual. So we got 4 different modes: spotlight, floodlight, UV, and green light. So that is the laser. And then we have a bunch of different strengths for that. So I can run moonlight, so that is 1 lumen. So I can run that for 70 hours. In spotlight, that can run up to 1200 lumens depending on the setting that you put it on. UV light is 975 milliwatts. The laser is 5 milliwatts. Spotlight beam can go up to 157 meters. The floodlight is going to max out about 20 meters. We also have side RGB, so that can last up to 8 hours. The UV light can last 3 hours, and the green light, so the laser, can last 13 hours. For the peak intensity on the spotlight, we got 6,175 candles and 98 candles on the floodlight. 1 meter impact resistance, IP65 water resistance, and that uses USB-C to charge. So it does come with a notice. That is to click the forward button 4 times in order to unlock. We got a tether, always handy to have. We got our charging cable, that is USB-A to USB-C. And we've got our light. So we got a rubber cap protecting our USB-C port. We do have what feels like a metal body. This is the style of clip that I like, so we can clip that from the front or we can clip that from the back, depending on however you want to hold it. We do have a light going down the side of it. So if you just want to use this as a work light, it's going to be able to accommodate that. It does not appear that we have any magnet on there. No, I am wrong. So this does actually have a magnet on there. You just can't see it, but that will hold itself up. And then you can see our emitters and the smooth reflectors. So the whole thing is going to be operated with 2 buttons. It said to press this 4 times. And then we got this breakdown for what each of the buttons actually does. So if we press and hold the rear button, we've got moonlight. We can turn it off. We can turn it back on. If we press and hold, that adjusts the brightness. So if I put that on medium, and I turn it off, turn it back on, it does look like it holds that setting. So that's nice. If we do 2 clicks, we got our UV light. If we do 3 clicks, we've got our strobe. So the front button is our laser. If we press and hold, that is our work light. If we press and hold now, we can change the color of that light. That's nice. And if we double click, we've got a flash. If we double click, that turns on the full floodlight, and if we hold, we can adjust the brightness. 3 clicks, and get some custom settings, and from there if we do 2 clicks, we got a rainbow effect. Do it again, and we've got kind of a waterfall effect. 4 clicks with either button will lock or unlock it, and 5 clicks, that'll turn on breathing just here on the buttons themselves. Let's look at some cache. You can see our red bar on the 100. And we can see our green bar on the 20. Flip that over. Got that same bar, but you can also see those 20s. You can't see that without this light, but it just makes it really stand out. And on the 100s, same thing. Can't see those lines in the paper. And we can see that red bar. So the main question I have with a laser is, can I see that in a brightly lit room? And the answer is yes. Even right there where the light is reflecting on the wall, you can still see that no problem. Here it is with the light pointing at our water tower. There's medium. And there is high. And you can see quite a bit there. I do appreciate that it goes right back to the last setting. And we got turbo. So definitely not bad at all. So this is with the moonlight. So moonlight, I mean, for putting out a small amount of light, you can see quite a bit. The turbo, that is just a bit ridiculous. So we got low, medium, high, turbo. Plus with the fact that we can just stick this guy right on the wall. We can use both of our hands to work, or we can turn on our work light. You can easily see stuff that is going off on the side. So overall, that is a pretty sweet light.